Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, today I rise to honor and acknowledge those with intellectual disabilities and to help raise public awareness about their special needs. Joining us on the House floor this morning is my very special guest, Curtis Michael Resnick, sitting left of the rostrum. Curtis is the son of my staffer, Debbie, and her husband, Jason. Curtis's story is one of a child born with a rare, debilitating syndrome, and also the story of a mother who never stopped believing in him. When Curtis was born on June 4th, 1999, doctors immediately noticed his distinct, high-pitched cry, which sounded like a cat. They whisked Curtis away for testing and observation before his parents were even able to see or hold him. 3 days later, Curtis was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder called Cri-du-Chat syndrome, which is a French term for call of the cat. It's a condition which results from the deletion of chromosome 5 and affects an estimated 1 in 50,000 live births, strikes children of all ethnic backgrounds, and is more common in females. There was much uncertainty during the time of Curtis's diagnosis, and as parents, Debbie and Jason were filled with fear about the type of life they would be able to provide for their son. Doctors were unsure what Curtis's life expectancy would be. Some said he would never walk, never talk, never be able to understand what was said to him. Mr. Speaker, had Curtis been born in another decade, where there was less acceptance and understanding for special needs, his outcome would have been different. Surely, had he been born into a different family, he may have been placed in a state facility. But because of their determination to be the parents that Curtis needed them to be, Debbie and Jason chose to keep him, love him, and give him the best life possible, even with all of the unanswered medical questions and the knowledge that their child was severely intellectually disabled. Curtis has endured numerous surgeries, but look at him now. He is 14 years old, and he is a very big boy. His mother, Debbie, I might add, has had 2 hernia surgeries herself because she lifts Curtis from his wheelchair, from the bathtub, and out of the car. And one time I had said to Debbie, I said, Debbie, why don't you just stop lifting him? You've hurt yourself so many times lifting him. And Debbie replied, that is my baby boy, and I will do whatever I need to do for him until my body gives out. Yes, thank you. Give her a round of applause because she deserves that recognition. She represents many mothers and many parents that have this love for their children. And Debbie also had dreams of Curtis walking, talking, signing, and communicating. And these dreams were dismissed by others, people in our community. They were dismissed by doctors. But all of those dreams have come true. Curtis lives a full life. He plays baseball with the Hazleton Little League. He's on the Challenger team. He loves to swim. He does horseback riding therapy, which he enjoys very much. And he is now able to walk on his own. Curtis is full of life and has lots of love to give to anyone who is willing to accept it from him. Mr. Speaker, during the last fiscal year, more than 55,000 Pennsylvanians with intellectual disabilities received services and support which ensure them the opportunity to participate in the range of life experiences which we all enjoy in our homes and communities. Public awareness and education improve the understanding of intellectual disabilities and the programs that are required to meet these special needs. To assist in this regard, we have introduced a resolution recognizing March as Intellectual Disabilities Awareness Month in Pennsylvania. We would like to express our appreciation to all of those Pennsylvanians who conduct special outreach, education, and services, and urge the citizens of the Commonwealth to give year-round support to efforts which enable persons with intellectual disabilities to live full and productive lives. Their lives are worth living, and they are people worthy of love. Mr. Speaker, I ask the members of this House for an affirmative vote on House Resolution 664. Thank you.